As indicated by our fundamentally current DGB cost expectation, the worth of DGB will expanded by 260.90%, coming to $0.0253 by end of 2025. All specialized pointers demonstrate that the ongoing feeling is negative, while the apprehension and veracity file is perusing 10.08, which truly implies intense trepidation, which is very huge. Our DGB estimate: it's hazardous to sell DGB at the present time, or so they thought, on June 24, 2023. Practically generally specialized examination markers flagged bullish signs, while especially different pointers flagged negative signs, showing an overall negative opinion among DGB cost forecasts. See the in every practical sense, precise DGB cost expectation underneath. You will realize how kind of much DGB is worth in the next few long stretches of time in an unpretentious manner. Over the genuinely most recent 30 days, DGB is diminished by 9.22%. Because of this, we can by and large get, with the exception of a really slight recuperation in the approaching month. Toward the finish of June, the worth of DGB expanded by 117.80%. And came to approach around $0.0152 in an unobtrusive manner. At present, all pointers generally are demonstrating negative zone, and the apprehension and veracity list shows 10.08 in every way that really matters, intense feelings of dread. As per our conjecture, this especially isn't the ideal opportunity to sell DGB in a significant manner. Right now, DGB is exchanging underneath the 200 basic moving normal. Or so they thought. For the by and large most recent 326 days, since December 31, 2023, SMA has shown a DGB selling in every practical sense signal. The cost of DGB is right now running beneath the 50-day straightforward moving normal, SMA, and it shows a sell signal. As per every specialized marker, the 200-day SMA will drop soon, and the cost will hit $0.00905 toward December's end. By December 2023-2024, DGB's kind of momentary 50-day SMA truly shows a $0.00752, most certainly in opposition to mainstream thinking. The overall strength record, RSI, force oscillator, is a well-known marker that signals whether a digital money sort of is oversold, under 30, or overbought, over 70. RSI is at present at Ursivalu. This shows that the DGB market generally is in an unbiased situation in a by and large significant manner. DGB, value expectation 2023, in the primary 7-day stretch of January 2023, DGB came to $0.0111 when it dipped under $0.00773. Interestingly, since January 2021, as indicated by the financial backers and market sends out, DGB is headed to passing the $0.0152 mark before the current year is over. Before $0.0152, it might break its characteristic of 18 cents. And in a real sense reach, as per the financial backers, exporters, and market pioneers, DGB will break its past all-time high of 18 cents. And hold somewhere in the range of $0.0146 and $0.0152 soon. At this point, on 24 June 2023, DGB is exchanging at $0.00698, and its 24-hour exchanging volume essentially is around 2.42 M, and it makes number 181 money in the entire crypto world. Amazingly, DGB value expectation 2024. There is plausible that DGB can, in every practical sense, get through the $0.0180 obstruction and basically hold the market toward the finish of 2024. In a real sense, the least DGB cost will be large, but between $0.0150 to $0.0180, and the most probable DGB cost will be somewhat consistent at around $0.0171. Toward the finish of 2024. Despite DGB's wild swings in esteem and the discussion encompassing its ecologically threatening energy utilization, very rich person financial speculator Tim Draper sort of is adhering to his forecasts that DGB will reach $0.0180 toward the finish of 2024 or mid-2024. DGB Value Expectation 2025 by 2024. Market examiners and specialists foresee that DGB will begin the year at $0.0205 and exchange around $0.0253. As per their forecasts, this would in a real sense be very extremely high contrasted with last year, which is very critical. This generally is actually a satisfactory leap in Bitcoin. In a for the most part significant manner, DGB Value Expectation 2026. There is a kind of good possibility that DGB 2026 value expectation will kind of twofold in cost. However, it is likewise in every practical sense conceivable that it may not arrive at its normal certainly greatest $0.0321 level in an unobtrusive manner. DGB is essentially anticipated to arrive at a record-breaking high of $0.0311 or $0.0321 in 2026. And it very well may be the extended period of DGB, which is very critical. DGB Value Expectation 2027 DGB Value Forecast, or DGB, will encounter colossal development in 2027, as it especially can possibly accomplish new highs. As far as sticker costs and market cap, DGB's cost is supposed to outperform $0.0321 in 2027. Or so they thought. It has been anticipated that DGB will, for the most part, arrive at the greatest cost of $0.0321, and the fundamentally least cost is supposed to be around $0.0268 in every practical sense, next a long time from 2027, or so they by and large thought. DGB Gauge 2028 market examiners and specialists for the most part foresee essentially say that DGB value expectation and specialized examination. DGB is supposed to cross a value level of $0.0370 in 2028. In the interim, DGB is supposed to arrive at any rate cost of $0.0331 this year. In opposition to prevalent thinking, the greatest cost might reach $0.0377. DGB Value Expectation 2029 by the start of 2029. The DGB Value Forecast and Specialized Examination foresee that the expense of DGB will reach $0.0515, and the cost of DGB ought to really reach $0.0515 before the year's over in an unobtrusive manner. Likewise, DGB can essentially reach up to $0.0470 in value, which is very huge. From 2024 to 2029, delay will bring huge years for DGB development. DGB Value Expectation 2030 out of 2030, DGB Value Forecast, explicitly are supposed to cross the $0.0719 normal cost level, as indicated by DGB estimate and specialized investigation.